Paul Blart Wall Mall. So I'm launching this game. Where's my fluid? Yeah, that's fluid. Synchronizing your save games with the cloud. I haven't even started the game yet, Ubisoft Launcher. Why are you do this? Ubisoft Connect, no thanks. So I mentioned that I had a lot of problems with this, and it wouldn't let me transfer my games over, and I had to make a new account because this app is a joke. Not a funny one, but I just made a new account and downloaded the demo of this game. As I said earlier, my interest in this game, you know, it's there. I have some interest. But mostly, I was content with not buying it. Yeah, this is the PC version. I wasn't about to get the Switch version. You can always ask for a key. It's not that easy with Ubisoft or big AAA. Like, you can request one, but I don't have like a Ubisoft like contact.
The sun rose on the palaces and temples of the Golden Isle, their facades still and empty, the gods within lost, but not Fenyx. Fighting with all her might, she had nearly reached Olympus on her quest to defeat Typhon, the dreaded God Destroyer. But first, she would uncover a historical secret. Fenyx had arrived on the shore where the great warrior Philoctetes had been left to die. A snakebite festered on his foot.
Philoctetes?
How did he survive this little island? Why did Odysseus pick him up and carry him to the Trojan War? A war in which Philoctetes was fated to kill Paris, the instigator of the very war that—
Boards! Stop fantasizing about random nobodies and tell the real story.
What is
What
happening?
real story?
Phoenix was about to enter the domain of the Cyclops, where
Wait, this isn't
world-famous
Hades.
hero and sailing enthusiast Odysseus had nearly met his end. It was there that she was destined to discover the lost secret of the gods.
Zeus, the Cyclops' cave was in the Great Sea.
Don't care. Also, forget the cave. I want to appreciate the view.
You can't just ignore historical accuracy.
That's your problem. Accuracy. Because clearly I can.
And what is this secret of the gods?
Oh, you don't know about that, do you? Oh, master of knowledge. Well, listen and learn.
Listen.
Oh, what a view.
So is this like, does this demo carry over? Does anyone know? Is this its own unique thing?
Anyone in there?
Is this how the game
Phoenix eyed the
starts?
Cyclops, keeper of the secret. But he was silent. The poor wretch had been frozen by the sea witch Circe's icy magic.
Different opening.
Circe is on another completely different island.
Or is she?
Cersei
Also,
Lannister.
she doesn't have ice magic.
Not ice? I see. She sees things and then transforms them.
You know what? I bet you that you cannot enlighten us with
Oh my
one
God.
truth during your story. Not one.
Done. What's your favorite food?
The fruit from Grandma Magaya's garden. Gods, I miss the taste. The juice was so rich, it would flow down my chin. Divine.
Ah, yeah. Those babies were delicious.
Babies? From the mosaics? You know that's just a visual
Yeah,
metaphor, right?
frozen armpit
The
hair, no
fruits of
thanks.
the earth are not literally babies.
Ah, that explains the soapy aftertaste. Right. If I lose the bet, you will be allowed to partake of the fruit. Now,
What?
if I may... Phoenix realized only the Song of the Sirens would free the Cyclops from Circe's spell.
Oh, I saw the head glitches on Prometheus. There were teleportations.
You're mine.
Oh boy.
Not quite. Circe and her pops, Poseidon, had sent reinforcements.
Okay, before we do that... I want to go... Graphics preset... Insanal. I want to see this game in its full graphics. Sorry. Just frog in my throat for a minute. You ready to watch that whole thing?
The sun, but no Phoenix had a...
Boss!
What, Phoenix? Don't rest on-
fruit!
Oh, what a view!
Come on, let me skip the cutscene.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Phoenix eyed the Cyclops. Oh, no.
Jump!
You done.
Lift up,
Ah, that... No.
Well, you attack with the RB button. So people don't like Ubisoft a whole lot. I don't know if this is a new thing, but I'm noticing in chat in particular, chat is very spicy about Ubisoft. I don't mind. I don't really care. If this is an old thing, I don't think that they make... I like their Mario and Rabbids game. I don't think they make bad games. I think they're just very samey and very predictable a lot. But, I don't know, maybe there's other reasons chat has a hate boner for Ubisoft. They're just lame. That's the best answer I've seen, is they're just lame. Would you say they're scrubs or herbs? No Rayman? But yeah, I mean, the world... Let's look at the game aside from the name. Which the name of this game was originally Gods and Monsters. Monster Energy sued them, and so they had to change it. So it looks like you can climb. It looks good. It does. Oh. That doesn't remind me of anything. It's like the Audio Slave song. There's a Korok at the top of the waterfalls. I actually believe you. That run animation looks like constipation, honestly. If there's a Korok-like object at the top of the waterfall, I might have to buy this game. Yahaha! It's ambrosia. They can be found. Oh, they upgraded maximum health. Okay, no, they're not quite Koroks. I wonder if I can give that to Kayron. My boy Kayron. Can you, like, float? Do you have a parasail? Later? Oh. You have to talk to King Rome first. Oh, good, good.
Odysseus had taken flight to the island of the Siren Song on his mechanical wings. He wore a pair stolen from Circe's weaponarium and massage parlor.
You know that Odysseus visited Circe after Polyphemus. Go on.
I want to just kill some bears before I, like, I'm told what to do by Zeus. Does chat know how to switch weapons? Where'd that bear go?
Fenyx hurtled through the air, and then a miracle! Odysseus' wings appeared at the back.
By the gods! I can fly!
Those do not belong to Odysseus, and she's had them the entire time.
Prometheus. She just had to believe.
So this is just like hover, like gliding. This isn't actual fly. Like you can't gain height. You're supposed to get that. You already glitched the game. You're supposed to get that during a different section. Approach the edge of the cliff, I'm being told to do. Okay. Hang on, let me get the Korok up here. Helvator? Oh, I can't wait to get Helvator, my favorite Genshin character. Birds? They fly? Birds are real? Your axe is the strong attack, sword is the light. You can switch them in the menu, but it's stats and cosmetic. I see. I don't think I was supposed to let go of the thing that soon. But you know what's here. Damn it, I was hoping there would be one. I thought for sure there was going to be an Ambrosio. This is the demo, so maybe in the full game. Is this... area made specifically for the demo, or are they just taking an area from the game and demoing it? It was made for the demo. So this is, yeah, this seems to be all unique stuff. I give them credit for that. Hammer of the Gods. We drive our ships to new land. Yeah, there's a lot of yeets. New weapon, Envy. Oh. The cutscenes in the demo don't even appear in the actual game. %chance of triple damage with sword air combo. I mean, you know, I like the weapon design and all that stuff. It's nice. Yeah. I mean, I like that game Ubisoft put out with the Star Fox characters that I always forget the name of. Obviously, I didn't like it that much if I can't fucking remember the name of it, but it's just, this is the same kind of thing. Like, it's a very similar system. Starlink. It was okay. I played through maybe 20 hours of it or so. And, you know, it had its moments, but again, it's so samey. Far Cry 5, also, I liked, but I got bored of it. Division, I liked for a little while, got bored of it. This happens with every fucking Ubisoft game. Like, I think they are talented. The game I liked the most that they put out was Kingdom Battle, Mario Rabbids. I was really into that one. But you know, I don't hate their games, and Far Cry was cool. But I guess they just need to kind of, for me, I just like to see them shake up the formula a little bit more. But there's again an argument about Nintendo.
So you see, Fenyx uncovered a set of targets. Philoctetes had carried his faithful weapon, the Bow of Heracles, here to Creasy Island. Ta-da! History.
I have no idea what you just said. But clearly, Fenyx needs to use the bow of Odysseus, which she recovered from the Pegasus Netherverse to light some stuff on fire.
A little bit of jank. Pomegranate? Press A to eject, and then do a double jump to continue climbing. Press A to eject. The argument I was saying about Nintendo, again, the Sieve Gaming thing was just that their games can be too simple for the sake of the fun of exploring, which I liked about Breath of the Wild. But, I don't know, I guess a nice balance between that and this would be cool. Whatever that balance would be. I don't hate this. I can't see myself buying it. Try Genshin. Do you know that Genshin is a game that people will actually actively fight you if you play? Did you know that? You can't even dare mention it. Some hallowed halls. If the name makes their way to the halls, you get fucking pulped. I'll just play Craftopia instead. Someone said Genshin fans are obnoxious sometimes. Well, I was talking about people that don't like Genshin. Specifically. But I guess it's both. LT. Oh, bumper. What's happening here? Oh. Oh. Someone just wrote arrow music. But yeah, I've had no desire to play Genshin. I'm fine with not playing that. I'm fine with not playing Craftopia or this either, truthfully. But again, it is what it is. I mean, I don't hate it so far. It's just I don't see myself buying it. It's okay though. It's what I thought it would be. I got excited when they revealed it. And this is my bias, and one of the reasons I say this is because I was just desperate for a new Kid Icarus game. When I saw they were making something based on mythology, I got excited. So I guess I was hoping for more Kid Icarus Uprising and less Assassin's Creed with, you know, stylized graphics. Apparently this is the same engine as Assassin's Creed. Infestation, plus 22.5 damage with charged shot. The biggest thing this game is lacking is Helvator. Yeah, I know. Helvator was such a good character. Reach the island of the sirens. Do we want to do that, or do we want to go get that purple potion up there, chat? This just makes me excited for what could happen with Breath of the Wild 2 if it weren't on Switch, and was on more powerful hardware. It'll still look nice, but... Cauldron of Circe. Use gathered ingredients to craft potion.
Fenyx let the empty compliment die in the ensuing silence, and instead tried to focus on potential potion recipes.
Potion upgrades. Increase health refill to 6 chunks. There's them carrots. Though to be fair, if you want to talk about carrot on a stick, I'm playing Cyberpunk. I'm in my menu every 10 minutes. Comparing guns, destroying, finding new shrimp. Breath of the Wild is not perfect, by the way. I compare a lot to Breath of the Wild. It is not a perfect game. The weapon system in that game, like, I was in the menu a lot in Breath of the Wild, too. But, you know, it was a simplified thing. It felt a little bit more Like, instead of worrying about leveling, you just had to worry about health and, you know, getting good. God, I can't believe I just said that. But yeah. No items or dungeons was definitely... I love Breath of the Wild. You've heard me talk about this 10,001 times. But, yeah, I mean, I wanted some items and I wanted some dungeons. More enemy variety. I wouldn't even mind just a couple more upgrades. And also the rain climbing. There's just no need for that. Still, though, I love that game. And I wish I could play it again for the first time. But I mean, hey, does this game have cow treadmills? Does Breath of the Wild have cow treadmills? No. Only Craftopia does. VR chat has cow treadmills? Oh, shit. VR chat confirmed perfect game. Vinny, are you really enjoying this thing? I mean, it's exploration. You climb, you explore. There's not much to hate in terms of, like, abject hatred. It does what it does well. Just, I don't know if it's... You know, I'm glad there's a demo. But the same reasons I didn't buy it when it first came out, that's pretty much the same reasons why I don't think I'm gonna get it now. But yeah, I can't be too much of a hypocrite and say that, you know, this game, like, sucks. When in Breath of the Wild, there were a lot of times where I was just climbing mountains. Also, keep in mind, Breath of the Wild was, almost 4 years ago. So, playing something like that 4 years later, there's gonna be comparisons, and I'm going to compare my wonderful memories of that with a game like that. So, there's just no way around it. But yeah, some really nice picturesque settings. That looks really good. Can't cut grass. The trees cut in the same way. I'm just exploring. I'm just, like, without going to markers, quest markers. I just want to see if there's any of that joy of exploration. And there's just not as much. But it sure does look pretty. I wish the fucking hovering was a little faster. Chat, do you get upgraded hover wings that you can move faster in? Yes. And you can boost? How do you boost? Oh, okay. Well, that's a lot better. Okay. Well, it's better, at least. Please keep in mind that even attacking drains your stamina meter, as did that guided arrow. It's easy to run out of stamina if you're not paying attention.
Fenyx
It's easy to lack the
couldn't
stamina.
wait to have the secret of the gods in her clutches. She would rule over all Olympus.
You know she's trying to save all of you.
Why would she do that?
Maybe because we gave the mortals fire.
Yeah, I chained you to a rock for all eternity as punishment.
Good point. Why is she trying to help you?
Exactly.
Jesus. Sword attacks restore stamina? Wait, now I'm confused. What? What, do light attacks restore stamina and then heavy attacks don't? Oh, I see. Axe attacks. Dark attacks don't, light attacks do. Okay. There's ambrosia here somewhere. I like the regenerating arrows. You don't have to find arrows, you just regenerate. Actually, I don't know if I like that, but it is another stat. So if you find a bow of regeneration plus 12, I suppose you're gonna get, like, arrows, lots, all at once.
Percy and Poseidon would never give up until the mortal fell.
See if the combat... I'm not really sure I like the combat as much yet. I just tried to use gyro controls to aim the bow. What the hell is Medusa the Hutt doing here? That's not what I want to do at all.
You see, Fenyx knew the truth. Odysseus was a spy, sent by mortals to steal the secret of the gods from the Cyclops.
Polyphemus.
Gesundheit.
What does that mean?
What does what mean? Anyway, Circe and Poseidon would never let Fenyx seize the secret.
Do I need this rock to break open this wall? Let's see. You bet. Okay. Upgrade the potency of your potions. Potent potables. Oof. Even though it's just white on my monitor screen, it still feels like I'm looking at the sun. The brain is very good at tricking us. Same for VR. If you look at, like, the sun in VR, my mind is just like, no. It's like, don't do it. Is there stealth mechanics in this? Of course there is. Sword launcher? Oh. Combat's okay. I forgot about the parry thing. I do like, that's my favorite part, is just like sending their ragdolls flying. That's the best part of this game, easily. I do that in games without even intending to do that, so it's nice that it's a feature. Vin, in your own opinion, what would you say defines Breath of the Wild from this and Genshin? I've never played Genshin, so I have no idea. But, I guess just the attention to the world. Just... It's Zelda, it's Hyrule. That's always going to affect my opinion. I like the attention to detail, I like the way it plays. Just something felt really... I don't know, it just felt really good. It's hard to explain, really. I haven't played this enough to really give a good, thorough examination. Yes, this is my character now. I guess you can wear one, but then you can... Yeah, you can... See, this is what Cyberpunk needs. Where you can wear one... and then maybe change it into another, have cosmetic slots, all that stuff. That's what I was just trying to say. Sorry, my brain's a little tired. Like I said, snow day today was a lot of snow stuff. But I'm okay. The other thing I like is the HUD for Breath of the Wild is very minimal, and you just kind of rely on, like, fight and explore without... I guess it doesn't really compel you based on numbers, but more the experience itself. It's very experiential. I don't know what I'm talking about, chat. I don't know. It's hard. I'm trying. But I've only played this for like an hour. I really couldn't tell you. Not even an hour. This is not a poopy game, though. I really don't think it's poop at all. I might not want to buy it, but yeah, it is a game. It works. Trust me, I would love to shit on Poopysoft too. I know, you know, and I know. See if someone can gift this game to you. Even if I was gifted this game, I'm probably not going to play it. I might not be in the mood for a game like this, particularly right now, as I am streaming another open world game once a week. So. Where are the NPC citizens? Here? Maybe? No? The main story says they're all captured or turned to stone.
Hey, you. What a cute little...
Skip, it's a Minotaur, but actually Cerberus.
Wasn't he with Hades that weekend?
Did I say Cerberus? I meant a griffin.
Take it this ship Odysseus hid under to escape from Polyphemus.
No, a lion.
Might as well be a flock of roosters.
Oh, good call.
You're not serious.
The roosters of the sea.
Isn't that tuna?
Summoned by Poseidon to crack up a storm.
Yeah, it's got them jokes. It's going for the Kid Icarus tone. I mean, I guess you can go one of two ways with mythology these days. Horny or funny. Hades just does both. Hades is like, I'll do both.
Fenyx had almost recovered the siren song, which would dispel Circe's curse.
The only way to do that is with herbs.
I'm saying this as a friend. You need to cool it with the herbs. You get paranoid. It's awkward. Anyway, Fenyx felt the invisible hands of her ancestors, giving her the strength to move mountains.
That's not the strength of her ancestors. She's wearing the bracers of Heracles.
This isn't some magical object that renders heavy things light. Prometheus, it's love.
What if we had to stop the gameplay every single time they spoke? I'm thankful that's not the case. At the very least, I can just ignore them. Yeah, I mean, it's got puzzles. Vinny, you did the puzzle wrong. If you do a puzzle wrong, but you still complete it, is it still wrong? Music? What's this music? Someone just said it's a Mega Man password. Better wings, easily. +1 to health chunks. Full Medusa. Metroid 1 has a worse password system. I hated the Metroid. You know how many times I would write down the Metroid 1 password, kinda fucked up, and then have to figure out if it was an O, or a 0, or an I, or an L? And it just kept going. The passwords were so long. I just had sheets of paper dedicated to passwords. Is that negative stamina? That's cool. I guess you get stamina potions. Yeah, I could just use a stamina potion, that's fine. Yeah! big puzzle here, chat. Steel, heavier than feathers. Hold right on the D-pad to eat a mushroom for a little stamina. Oh. Thank you for playing the Immortal Fenyx Rising Dark Knight Rises demo.
Following in Odysseus' footsteps,
We hope you'll
Fenyx
enjoy
was ready
pulping
to
more
break
enemies
the
in the full
curse
version of
and
this
learn
game.
the secret, or die trying.
This is a side quest. No one dies on a side quest.
Until now.
Vinny, you have access to a horse. What do you mean, access? I kinda wish the arrows had more of a chunk noise to them when hitting.
Okay, here's what you do to get your horse in Immortal. Begins. Dark Knight Fenyx Rises. Okay, first, we need you to go into the menu. Turn the power on and then off.
Someone said keep in mind that not everyone has access to a Switch, so this may be the first game of this type that they have played. Yeah. A breath-like, sure. Yeah, I don't see the problem with that. I'm not going to shame anyone from liking this game. I think it's okay so far. I can see why people get into it. Someone just said, it looks fine, question mark. Yeah, that's a good review.
Run! Orc noises! It is me, Taserface!
Get out of my way, Bush. I kind of understand the combat a little bit better now. It's not too bad. I get it. Like, yeah, you use the light attacks. Did someone see a clab? Oh, there's a clab party over here. Let me see if I can help them. Pressing the wrong button. Yeah, the light attacks restoring stamina is actually a cool idea. I think that's good. So you're still restoring stamina. You don't have to just chomp on mushrooms the whole time. And you're still restoring stamina while you're doing combat fight. The main story is about bringing back 4 gods to their full power to be powerful enough to defeat Tartarus. Tartar sauce. Shrimp. Wait, what do you... Wait. What does tartar sauce go on? Fish sticks. But do people put it on shrimp? I just want to be accurate if I'm going to do the thing. I don't think I've ever fucking had tartar sauce. I don't really eat fish. I know, I get a lot of shit for that. I have my story. Wait, do I have to go all the way back up there? No, it's not an allergy thing. It's just that my parents took me to these really fucking disgustingly fishy places when I was a kid in Wildwood, New Jersey, and just outside of it. And they smelled really gross and just rank and raw. And there was one time I like puked and then like I remember I tried it, didn't like it a couple times. And then my cousin had a crab one time that had like a black goo inside of it, and he showed it to me while I was eating, and he was like, look, an alien, and it put me off. Now, this is silly. Why am I 35 and still not eating fish? I've tried.
Just as Philoctetes once did to signal to Odysseus. You see, Odysseus had returned, for he needed the bow of Heracles to win against Troy. So he carried Philoctetes to the Trojan War.
I can make up names too. Hieronymus Bosch.
Zeus, Philoctetes is famous. He's the son of a king.
That explains
We
why
could do
Odysseus
Immortal's
had to carry
Phoenix
him to
Rising
the
bingo.
Trojan War. Inbreeding. It's hit or miss.
I give up.
Finally. Go, Phoenix!
But, yeah, essentially that just really put me off to fish. Here's what I do eat. I eat fried calamari. There's a couple places I've had it. I've told this a million times on stream, and I'm sorry if you've heard this a million times on stream, but every night, every episode's a rerun, so whatever. Fried calamari is good, and I've had it from a couple places that are, like, that are really good at doing it. Wildwoods, that trash from New Jersey, no good, make you sick. Yeah. And, clam chowder. So those two, in particular, I like those things. And I've had swordfish. I've had, a couple things, fish-wise, that I just didn't think was, like, tasty enough to want to, you know, step out of my comfort zone. Try some scallops or something. I'd be open to eating more if Sphinx is a chef. If Sphinx was like, dog, I'm gonna take you to a place or I'll make you good fish food. Then you know what I mean? Like someone like that, I would trust their opinion, not like, hey, check out this fucking raw cod. Like, eat this raw scrod, you're gonna love it. Oh, it smells like shit? Don't worry about it, have it, it's good. We like it. So... But even then, like, I just haven't had the desire to step outside of my comfort zone all that much. I eat sushi, only California rolls, though. I know. I know. Well, you eat it for me then, chat members that like it.
And just like that, Fenyx freed the Cyclops from Circe's curse.
Oh, wise Cyclops. What is the secret of the gods?
The Cyclops turned to her and spoke. Fenyx, the secret has been inside you all along.
What the...
The Cyclops said, I am but a small piece of a planet that is alive.
How is that a secret?
Wow.
I've traveled back through time to prevent a terrible future from occurring.
What is that
I
even?
see dead people.
Oh, come on!
Actually, the Cyclops bellowed, I smell human flesh. I'm going to liquefy your insides into an amphora after
Who
I
wrote
roast
this?
your organs with my lasers!
Lasers!
Yes, lasers, Prometheus. Are you a child? The Cyclops will focus the light of the sun through its single eye.
Actually, you'd need a magnifying glass.
No one asked you. Forget the lasers. Fight!
Should I shoot it in the eye like the Hinox? Oof. What's the blue meter? Stagger. It's like I will kill before I stagger. Oh, never mind. No, there we go. I'll be honest, I don't like pressing the shoulder buttons to attack. It makes my fingers tired. My thumb is much more powerful.
But Fenyx was too busy checking out her cool new armor to care. The end.
So, no secret of the gods after all. Huh? You have lost, O Zeus. Not one truth in the entirety of this ridiculous tale you have spun. I, Prometheus, am triumphant. What do you have to say for yourself?
No, I'm sorry. I was eating. You're right. This is so juicy.
The fruit of Gaia?
What can I say? Never make a bet when you're chained to a rock. Actually, that's the secret of the gods. Oppression. Hey, did I just win the bet?
Let me read some, I like this. I don't like this. This game looks fun. This game sucks. Ubisoft is bad. Ubisoft is good. They make new, interesting, uninspired, bland games. Yep, all bases covered. Yep. It's not bad, though. I mean, someone said I disagree. No. Yeah, I don't hate it at all. I mean, it's just, it's what it is. It exists. It is a game. I'm glad I got to play the demo. Don't think I'll be purchasing it. I don't feel like I missed out a whole lot. Season pass. Why does everything have to have a season pass? All right. Anyway, chat. The game has gone on sale multiple times already. Yeah, it probably didn't do all that great, and it really, you know, maybe people bought Assassin's Creed instead. Nightmare difficulty. Story difficulty. There was essentially no marketing for it at all. I was wondering about this game for a while. I was like, what is this game? When is it going to happen? And then there it was. So, I mean, you saw it. You watched it. You make up your own mind. I don't really know if I'm the end-all be-all of opinions here, as some people are. So I tell you how I feel, and then the rest is up to you, really. Remember, you have to form your own opinions. That said, it was a perfectly competent open-world exploration game with... I laughed at some of the narration, and most of it was cringe laugh, but it was okay. It just had a lot more to focus on than your stock standard Breath of the Wild. And some people probably like it, and if I was in the mood for an open world game and it went on sale further, perhaps I would consider picking it up. But I'm good. I'm good for now. Not bad. So anyway, I'm still here.